They're not so
All right.
easy.
What did Dr. Pepper want to be when he grew up? When he was a kid? What did he want to be? You give up?
Yeah.
He wanted to be a physicist.
I like that.
I like
that.
I was like, that's a new one. It's like I gotta tell Josh that. You freaking, hey Frank, hot dogs, whatever. Physicist though, that was clever. And then I told that to Marco, and he was like,
You know what? If you're watching this and you're one of those people that when people tell you puns and you say, so painful.
Oh shit, he's
You
stronger.
know what? Kiss my ass, because puns are great and they're lighthearted and they pass time. Nobody says puns when, there's like really important thing going on. That's not. And I guess if you are somebody who says
sorry,
puns,
where are
when
you
really
going with that?
important things-
People
I'm
don't say
just-
puns when important things are going on.
No, I'm saying people normally say puns when there isn't that much happening. It kind of passes time. It's like a little bit of like a little sip of coffee, maybe.
Oh, it's just
and
like
some
a
people
kind of
are
a
really
coffee-
mean about it. And
I can't believe
they
you just had me
kinda-
say coffee
I
starter.
don't jive with them. They make me upset.
Dead. Hardest game ever. Hero mode.
I just want everybody to know I'm holding this microphone like James Brown.
It looks like he's holding a mechanical wiener right
It's
now.
a,
His hand's like in his
it's-
crotch.
I almost called you Garrett.
I'm not
Garrett over there
I'm not Garrett.
with his brunette hair dye is using
and
a
massive muscles and
boom-
handsomeness.
a drum boom mic, so it's actually kind of a little bit tilted toward him.
Yeah, it
And
looks
I'm
like,
holding a
oh, she
regular
makes fun of your
standard.
clothes too.
is what? What'd you say?
Oh, never mind.
What's up,
Just
get
the
up?
same thing. Never mind.
You guys are kind of matching now.
Yeah, we're both blue.
See, he reminds me of Sesame Street again, which is why I don't think this game
Bert
is
and Ernie.
quite scary.
Well, because they were still selling it to kids, but the story itself is still death, destruction, countries, gods, forsaking you, stuff.
What Zelda game isn't?
Ocarina of Time really wasn't that bad. Well, except that in between
What
time.
are you talking
zones.
about? He's riding through fire, and it tells about how like his mother had to give up his child.
All right, yeah.
His mother had
Oh,
to give
okay,
up
yes, it
his
was,
child.
but it's I don't
His
know.
mother had to give up her child.
His mother had to give up her child. yes.
His became a her.
Actually, yeah, no, it was pretty sad.
I'm gonna get onto a really serious topic. Bill Cosby. The only thing that I'm really upset about the fact that all these allegations are coming out was because he's like one of the few human beings that kind of made going kind of like normal.
Now it's all, come on, baby, come on, shut
Yeah,
my
now-
popsicle,
yeah.
you know.
Well, like my Jello pudding.
Hey, Josh,
And then we're not But what I'm saying is that there needs to be a new rising,
I'm sorry, there's a giant bird on the screen.
non-scary Bill Cosby who keeps up the you like the Jello pudding kind of, that kind of with
Oh, now you get what he was saying. That was his like moves to attract the ladies, man. Yeah, if you want to come have some more of my chocolate pudding, you know what I'm saying?
All right, you're freaking some people out. I'm just talking about how he talked funny. You're kind of
Yeah, well, imagine him talking funny, trying to pick up chicks.
I can't because
like old, too.
It's not a laughing matter.
All right.
Somebody's gonna kick my ass if I make a joke about it, so I cannot say anything.
That person isn't going to watch this. Or maybe they will. You're screwed. See you later.
You're screwed, man. They're gonna find you.
You'll find me.
They're gonna find you.
Find
See,
me for
look at
having
her.
a sense of... Ooh,
Well, she doesn't look too clayish right now. It really needs to be by a flame.
Bill Cosby.
I'm telling you, he is from Sesame Street.
Why not? Yeah, he looks like Bert and Ernie-ish. Okay, Bert.
Bert, you're shouting again, Bert.
Bert, my arms are longer than my legs, Bert.
I actually like this video of Bert, and he's about to play drums, and he goes, and a 1, and a 2, and a chick-a-boom, a chick, and then instead of him going, poof, 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 they speed it up and loop it, and they play metal music behind it, so it's...
Yeah, so Bert and Ernie. Right? Yeah. Yep. Somebody tried to explain how the Zorros are these people now.
I've heard that before, yeah. I mean, the Zorros are nowhere to be found.
Which doesn't really... Oh, well, and then at first I was like, that doesn't make sense.
Are the Gorons really even in here? I don't remember.
Yeah, there's only a couple, and they're traveling salesmen. They're basically extinct.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Don't they do that in Skyward Sword, too?
There's
There's one guy who's traveling.
Yeah, that's how I feel there, Tetra. What? Yes, there was. There was one, I think. Yeah, he's traveling on the ground. But it makes sense, because, like, that's the first Zelda game in the timeline.
The Skyward Sword.
Yeah.
Unless Zelda U apparently is going to be...
What, even... That one should be
I don't know
after
if Zelda.
Skyward.
I mean, if there are Zelda fans who know more about me than this, please don't get mad at me. But I think
Yeah,
Zelda
you're
U is
stupid.
supposed to go ahead of Skyward Sword now.
Comment below and say Josh is stupid 2015.
No, stop. Don't be mean.
Hey, Josh, me.
Don't be a bully.
I'm a big bully. That's what I do.
Lewis is a bully.
I am a big bully.
Everybody watching, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, whatever.
You got my back.
I got a big old bully butt.
You got a big old bully woolly butt.
I forgot what I was gonna say now. Oh,
Is there anything else that you have to get now?
Nothing that I need. Like, I'm gonna come back here like a million times. I'm not gonna collect like the 100 rupees on the house. It's just gonna go to waste. Fuck you looking at?
Don't be mean to Agatha.
That's that. What?
She has blue hair.
Agatha, you got taller than me. There's something wrong
Yeah,
here.
she did.
She's gonna watch
It's her
this.
ancestors.
She's gonna beat the shit out of me.
I one time was walking. Okay, so for anybody who hasn't met Agatha before, Agatha is about 5'2". I'm about 6'2", and we were in I forget what museum, but they showed like early man and like how tiny they were, and I told her that she hasn't evolved that much.
Yeah, that's exactly what you want to say to her.
She didn't like that very much.
I don't think I'd like it very much either, Yoshi. Yoshi.
You really shouldn't be leaving your grandma now that she's got dementia.
Well, I mean, somebody's got to save your sister who has a promise of life, considering your grandma's about to.
So why can't Orca go?
Because he's old too. I don't know.
He's not
He's not ready to travel with some pirates.
Orca should go with you.
Orca would have got his ass whooped. He'd be like, "Oh."
Is there any? Okay, I didn't know if she was gonna say anything.
Now I'm sad. And then you leave, and she starts shivering forever. Which I didn't know as a kid you could like make her happy again.
How?
But you don't know that
Oh
either?
yeah, no, there is. I don't remember how though.
You give her a fairy.
You just like take one out of the bottle.
This music's gonna play for days on end in this house until I come back with a fairy. Yeah.
Yeah. You should.
All right.
Yeah, I
Bye
did that
forever.
too. No, I always did this. When you had to leave grandma, you didn't run out the door. You slowly walked, and you're like, and you turn around, you'd be like, "Bye, grandma."
All right, bye.
Yeah.
Gotta go.
Bye, grandma.
What was I gonna say? I forget now.
Grandma.
Oh, I was talking about the things that are by Agatha. And
Grandma. Grandma.
all right. Okay. Grandma.
See, everybody's there, and they just won't go with you. It's not really a
Well, what's that girl gonna do?
what girl?
What, the freaking pot girl? And
Hot girl.
there's like 7 people on this island.
Where? What are you talking about?
Agatha. She carries a pot on her head
Oh yeah, she does.
and in her mouth.
Again, she's from making references to Jungle Book.
I never liked Jungle Book, but I also don't remember it. I was like 4.
Jungle Book is amazing.
I think I liked the cartoon better than Jungle Book.
Well, the cartoon, what?
It was like
TV
they're
show?
Like, yeah, they're like in the airplane or whatever.
Oh, I thought you just reset the game. I was like, what's going on
Want to
here?
reset the game? Yep. Game over. Fireflies. Bye, Grandma. I'm off to save our only other relative on this island of like 7 people. There must be a lot of gross inbreeding going on then. Unless
Well-
everybody's out on like work on a boat, like Beetle over there. That's
Well,
everybody of the island.
Everybody, I think this is a good time. We kind of took care of the tutorials, and we didn't talk to the booger man. It was a good day,
It was a great day. I didn't get a snot all over my pajamas.
and I think we'll see you again on the next episode. Okay, this always did get me upset.
Josh, you're like, why don't people help you? That was literally everyone on the island said bye. 2 of them were kids. I'm going to die alone now.
This kind of actually made me want to beat the game more because you're like you kind of forget about your sister and you're like, Grandma, I will come back to you.
It's funny because like I had the other thing. I had a little sister at the time, so I was like, I'd save my sister. Now she can go save herself. Don't be bitch.
Oh, I forgot. There is no fade to black. It just keeps going.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, hey, everybody, good time to
You will be the fade to black for us. Wow, this is really like... This lighting's intense. Not in a bad way, I like it. I don't remember it being so like, yep, it's sunny out.
Oh, there is a fade to black.